Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another incredible day. My name is Jenny, and this is Find Peace and Harmony with Jenny. Today, our candle is a reminder that Spirit is all around us, surrounding us, and with us as we navigate our path, our experiences, and our journeys. We're invited to call in Spirit anytime to assist us with anything we may need, questions we may have, clarity we may seek. Along with our beautiful candle, we do have a spirit guide today. This is a cute little Cocker Spaniel. So the dog spirit, if you're feeling drawn or called excitement around me, referencing the type of dog being a Cocker Spaniel, I would encourage you to look into the meaning of this creature and all the energies it has to offer. There's no coincidence that there's a small inclusion or bit that is not fully intact here. So this is calling forth energies that may need some healing, may need some support, some love and care. So this loyal companion invites you to look inward and discover what it is that needs care. Feeling very drawn to the throat, feeling like these are actual bones. So being mindful of your larynx, esophagus, all of your neck muscles, tendons that are within there. Be gentle with yourself, with your energies, and call on the Cocker Spaniel spirit or dog spirit to assist you with whatever you may need. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to pull a card to understand the messaging related to today's reading. What messages do we need to know, learn and grow from? This is the Fantasy Cats Oracle. And unlike many card decks, there's actually 2 images on the back of these cards. Don't often share that, so this may be a representation that there is duality. There is a need to make a decision. Looking at 2 separate instances of the same thing may be very relevant here. I invite you to spend a little bit of time with that to see what it is your soul is looking to tell you. And we are currently filming in winter. Where I am, there is lots and lots of snow. As we see here depicted in this card, winter, the delicate feeling of night. So this is all about the winter season. I feel as though this truly is about the winter season. So let's see what our messages have related to the remaining winter season. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It didn't take long to shuffle this deck. Got one that flung off to the side, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. We've got a lot of material happening here. And then, of course, we always love to know our shadow work. This card is representation of things that we can work on to alleviate any blocks and energies or assist us along our way. So the candle, when I pulled it, I also felt this will be an exact representation of some of the shadow work needed. So those of you that are feeling called to work through some things, to understand better what your spirit guides are telling you, and how to incorporate it into your life journey, this reading may resonate very well. So let's get started. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So there's been a lot of inspiration, but now that weight seems to feel heavy. If you haven't made movement on everything that you have been called to think about or hold space in your mind and heart, now is the time to reflect. Do you still, in fact, have a desire to move forward with those efforts, or do you need to release them to make space for others? I encourage you to sit with all the things that are on your to-do list or need to be accomplished, should do at this time, and evaluate how on your priority list do they sit. Are they as important as once assumed? Or is it time to move on and past, knowing that everything that is right for you will arrive in the perfect timing? You have not been left behind or missed out on any opportunities, but potentially have grown beyond some of the life lessons that were originally set out for you. And with the strides that you've made, the efforts you've taken, you no longer need to do those smaller things, for they've been embraced and encompassed in some of the larger areas of work that you've done. So congratulations, my friends. For what comes with release is abundance. The King of Pentacles. This is the ownership and mastery of the material. I'm very, very drawn to this sun circle we have behind his head. Feeling the warmth of the light shining in. Understanding that warmth is meant for me. You as the listener. Us as the collective. Warmth of the sun is available for you. You only need to allow to receive. You see that he doesn't hold tight to the gold he has on his lap, for there's no need to cling, to feel that requirement is to hold fast or things will slip out of your grip. Everything that is for you will always align with your path. Allow that which is for you to shower warmth over your essence and soul, over your daily life, your workload, your home, family, and community. For there's more messages of celebration and wealth in the Knight of Pentacles coming for you. Notice his road is covered in gold. He has no desire to scoop up handfuls, for that would only be a waste of energy. So are you looking to, as they say, pinch pennies? Are you clinging nearly and dearly, grabbing or grasping at what is yours? And then I feel the quotes are needed there. For one of the brilliant gifts we can offer ourselves into this lifetime is to release the need to feel ownership over anything, over animals, creatures, partners, loved ones. By holding fast and claiming it is yours, removes the ability for the universe to put other things divinely inspired or guided, perfect for you on your own path, for your gripping tightly to something which is not yours. So use your voice here. No surprise that I'm being drawn to all of the blue and the confetti, the horse and its attire, the rider and its attire. Your voice is being called, possibly stifled in the past. So step forward knowing that you don't need to grab onto pennies. No need to search the couch cushions, for your entire path is paved in riches, in fulfillment. The message coming forward here does take a little bit of time, but you have plenty of other things to do in the meantime. So work on that release, on that relationship to what is yours and what has to be claimed. Recognizing that nothing does. Nothing in this life needs to be mine, so I release anything that does not serve me. And to conclude this message, know that if you choose not to release, additional messages of wealth will wait until you are ready. So this gift is yours. It will not go away. It will not be gifted to someone else. It is divinely meant for you and will patiently wait until you're ready to receive it. So how do we get there? Always my question. What action is needed? Show me movement. The 10 of Wands. So we had the 9 of Wands in reverse as part of our actual reading, and the 10 of Wands as our shadow work. What have you been carrying? You've put these things on your plate, and they felt light. At first, these symbols look like balloons, possibly, but upon closer look, they hold more density. They hold a sharp point at the upmost part of them. So are things that you've been carrying still yours to bear? Or do they inflict more harm than good? Do they weigh more than it was promised originally? You notice the gentleman behind all of these wands is looking to something different. I feel him looking to the future, to his passion. His heart isn't in this endeavor anymore. So additional release is needed. Blue background symbolizing your voice, that throat chakra, just like we saw in our Knight of Pentacles. Let you clear your throat. Allow yourself your passion, following your heart's desires. And you see, I notice movement happening immediately. So he's taking that last or that first wand and he's ready to set it down. Or better said, gift it to the next being, which holds the best and highest good for that individual. Just like the saying, one man's trash, another man's treasure. One man's burden is another's gift. Do not need to hold everything yourself. It is time to let that go. The 10 symbolizes completion, finality, conclusion. When you release and remit the need to claim everything as yours, you will find that spirit, your spirit guides, and all those that love you will assist you in all you look to achieve. Embrace the rest of this season, whichever one you may be in at this time, with a gentleness and appreciation. For much like every life cycle, each component plays a crucial and relevant role for the next to come about. Dear ones, I hope you found this message reassuring and supportive. Know that I am always here sending my love and light to surround you. And until we meet again, I will hold that space for you with love and light.